2 years ago, I had exactly 47 unfinished projects. 47. My computer had "I'll do it tomorrow" files. My notebook was full of "I'll start next week" plans. My brain was full of guilt. My conscience was not clear. Then I met someone who changed everything. She was 28 years old. She built $1 million business while raising 2 children, while learning English as her third language. What she told me in 15 minutes was enough to destroy all my excuses forever. And what she taught will destroy your excuses too. This is not an ordinary motivation video. This is war. War against the inner voice that says later. War against the laziness that steals your dreams. War against procrastination. Are you ready? Meeting Sarah. One day I was sitting in a café. I was looking at my phone. That day I had 3 deadlines. I missed all 3. There was a woman at the next table. She was typing something fast on her computer. Very fast. She was completely focused. I watched her for 20 minutes. She didn't look at her phone once. Not once. When she finished her work, I couldn't stay quiet. "Excuse me," I said. "How can you focus like that?" She smiled. "I used to be always busy but never productive." Then I learned one truth. "What truth?" I asked. Procrastination is not about time. It's about fear. That conversation changed my life. Her name was Sarah. She was a former procrastinator, just like me, just like you. But she discovered 7 secrets. 7 simple secrets to end procrastination forever. And when she shared them with me, everything changed. The challenge begins. I couldn't sleep that night. Sarah's words kept spinning in my mind. "You're not lazy," she had said. "You're scared. You're scared of failing. You're scared of not being perfect." Because of this, I made a decision. I would try her 7 secrets for 21 days. Not much, just 21 days. What happened next shocked me. It will shock you too. But first, let me warn you. This video will make you uncomfortable. Because after today, there will be no excuses left. Day 1. The 2-minute rule. Sarah talked about her first secret. If it takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. Not later. Now. I laughed. "But this is too simple," I said. "Simple things work. Complex things don't work," she said. So I tried it. Making the bed. 2 minutes. Done. Dishes. 2 minutes. Done. By lunch, I had finished 12 tasks. Small, but 12 tasks were already done. My brain felt lighter. Procrastination starts with small things. When you delay small things, you train your brain to delay big things. But when you do small things immediately, you train your brain for action. Taking action becomes easier. The first week was amazing. My to-do list was empty every day. People noticed the change. "You look organized," my friend said. I was becoming someone new. Someone who finishes things. Day 5. The fear question. Sarah's second secret was deeper. Before avoiding a task, ask yourself this question. "What am I really afraid of?" She said. I didn't understand at first. "I'm not afraid. I'm just busy," I said. "That's a lie," she replied. "Everyone who procrastinates is afraid of something." She was right. For example, I was afraid of failing, so I didn't even try. I was afraid of being judged. So I was hiding. Fear was controlling my life. And I didn't know this until today. Day 5 changed everything. That day I needed to write a report, but I kept delaying it. Then I asked Sarah's question, "What am I afraid of?" The answer hit me hard. I was afraid my boss would think I'm stupid. So I wasn't writing anything. Actually, not writing anything would make me look stupid. I realized fear was making me fail. It was destroying me. That day I wrote the report. It wasn't perfect, but it was done. And my boss liked it. "This is exactly what we needed," he said. Fear had lied to me, just like it lies to everyone. Day 10. The 5-second rule. Sarah's third secret was brutal. When you have an idea, you have 5 seconds. 5 seconds to take action, or your brain will kill it. She also explained this scientifically. Your brain is designed to keep you safe. When you want to do something new, it panics. It creates excuses and makes you wait. But if you move within 5 seconds, the brain can't stop you anymore. I tested this immediately. I wanted to call a client. My brain said call later. I counted 5 for 3 to 1. I called. The client gave me a new project, $2,000, just because I moved in 5 seconds. I wanted to exercise. My brain said I'm too tired. 5 for 3 to 1. I put on my shoes. I started walking. I walked for 1 hour. I felt amazing. The 5-second rule became my superpower. My life was filled with 5-second decisions, and these decisions built my new life. Day 15. The environment trap. Sarah's 4th secret shocked me. Your environment controls your behavior. If you change your environment, your life changes. She showed me her workspace. No phone, no TV, no distractions. Only work tools. I made focusing easy. I made procrastination hard, she said. I examined my own desk. Phone charging next to me. Netflix tab always open. Social media notifications on. Food everywhere. The reason I couldn't focus was obvious. I was trying to work in a distraction factory. That day I changed everything. I put the phone in another room. I silenced my social media notifications. I cleaned the desk. Only laptop and notebook. The results were instant. Without distractions, I worked for 3 hours straight. I finished more than the entire previous week. Don't fight temptation. Remove it, Sarah said. This changed my perspective on productivity. It's not about being strong. It's about being smart. Day 18. Identity shift. Sarah's 5th secret was the deepest. Stop saying I'm a procrastinator. Start saying I'm someone who takes action. Through your words, you create your identity's reality. How can words change behavior? I asked. Because your brain believes what you tell it, she said. If you say you're lazy, you act lazy. If you say you're productive, you act productive. Change your words. Change your life. I started that day. Instead of I always delay things, I said I handle things immediately. Instead of I'm bad lately, I said I finish early. At first it felt fake, but something strange happened. I started acting like my new words. People noticed. You're so productive now, my sister said. What changed? I changed what I think about who I am. I replied. She didn't understand. But I did. You become what you call yourself. So choose your words carefully. Day 20. Progress Journal. Sarah's sixth secret was simple but powerful. Write down what you completed every day. The things you did. Progress creates momentum. Momentum kills procrastination. I started keeping a simple journal. Every night I wrote 3 things I completed, even small things. Day 20. Replied to 5 emails. Organized my desk. Day 21. Called 3 clients. Studied to 150 English words. Exercised for 35 minutes. Reading this felt amazing. I wasn't lazy. I wasn't useless. I was doing lots of work. The journal proved it too. Most people focus on what they didn't do, Sarah explained. This creates guilt, makes them feel unsuccessful. Guilt creates more procrastination. But when you focus on your progress, you take more action. My journal became my fuel. Every success, no matter how small, went there. And when I wanted to give up, I read it. Look how much you've done, I told myself. Keep going. And I kept going. Day 21. Future Self. Sarah's 7th secret was life-changing. Before procrastinating, think about your future self. How will you feel tomorrow if you don't do this today? How about next month? Next year? Let regret motivate you more than comfort. This hit me deeply. I thought about all my unfinished projects. How did I feel about them? Guilty, disappointed. Every "I'll do it later" had turned into "I hate myself." But when I finished things, relief, pride, confidence. Day 21 was my test. I needed to prepare a big presentation. The old me would delay it until the last minute. Then stress, panic, present something terrible. But I thought about my future self. How will you feel if you prepare early? I asked. Safe, relaxed, proud. How will you feel if you delay it? Stressed, guilty, disappointed. The choice was clear. I prepared early. The presentation was perfect. My boss was impressed. I got promoted just because I thought about my future self. Result September 1st. September 21st. 21 days with Sarah's secrets. Here's what happened. I finished 15 projects I had delayed for months. I lost 6 kilograms. I earned $5,000 extra. I improved my English by 50%. I felt confident for the first time in years. People started asking me for advice. The biggest change was in my identity. I stopped being someone who delays things. I became someone who completes things. I stopped being someone who makes excuses. I became someone who makes progress. I stopped being someone who dreams. I became someone who creates. Meeting Sarah again. On day 22, I met Sarah again. Same café, but I was different. She looked at me and smiled. You did it, she said. How did you know? I asked. From your energy, she replied. You act like someone who's proud of themselves. You're no longer a procrastinator. Then she told me something beautiful. 5 years ago, I was you. I delayed everything. I hated myself. I felt stuck. Then someone taught me these secrets. Now I'm teaching you. I was emotional. This wasn't just about productivity. It was about becoming the person you're meant to be. Someone who acts on their dreams. Someone who keeps their word. Someone who takes action instead of just talking. The 7 secrets that kill procrastination. 1. The 2-minute rule. If it takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. 2. The fear question. Ask, what am I really afraid of? 3. The 5-second rule. Count 5 for 3 to 1 and move. 4. The environment trap. Remove distractions. Create focus. 5. Identity shift. Say, I'm someone who takes action. 6. Progress journal. Write what you completed daily. 7. Future self. Think how you'll feel if you delay versus act. How long does it take to learn these? 21 days. 21 days that changed my next 21 years. I'm not perfect now, but I'm different. I earn more money. My English improves every day. And it all started with one decision. The decision to stop saying later and start saying now. Your turn. You might be thinking, this is too hard for me. I thought so too. You might be thinking, I've tried everything. I had tried everything too. You might be thinking, I'm different. I thought I was different too. But the truth is simple. You don't need to be special. You need to start. Start with one secret. Master it for 7 days. Then add one more. In 21 days, you'll be a completely different person. If you're learning English like me, these secrets will help double. Read your tasks in English. Write your progress journal in English. Count 5 for 3 to 1 in English. Your brain will connect action with English. Both will grow together. You have everything you need. The question is not, can I change? The question is, will I change? Now you have 2 choices. Either say, I'll start later and stay the same, or say, I'm starting now and change your life. Which will you choose? The challenge. Watch this video again. Use the shadowing technique. Repeat each sentence with power. Feel the energy of action. This is not just English practice. This is life practice. Your future doesn't wait for perfection. It waits for action. And action starts now. Right now. Not tomorrow. Try one secret today. Just one. Share the secrets you completed here with us. Show other procrastinators that you succeeded too. I'll be waiting for your success story. Because if I could kill procrastination, you can kill it too. If Sarah could change her life, you can change yours too. The secrets work, but only if you work with them. Thank you for listening to my story. See you in the next video. Or should I say, will we see each other taking action? Stop procrastinating. Start living. Take care of yourself and goodbye.